Hey, you new boys over getting nervous. I'm going to tell y'all how this plays. We got some new members playing in this morning. For all you folks playing at home, too, here's the way this works. Number 3, Mark Yarborough. Hold your number up for me who you are.
I have a damaged. How can you
well, you
expect
can
me
still
to
hold it,
excel with?
Here, just hold it. All right, Tom Matthew, all right. Over here on set number 2, Joseph, Terry Holden, police chief over at Rogersville, Richard Hurston, the mayor of Rogersville, Steve Cosby, the owner of Roadhouse 72, where the band's going to be playing. Now, guys, here's the way this works. You're no longer a friend of mine. Y'all are just a number to me, so y'all have to hold your numbers up before I know who you are. You're no longer the mayor, you're no longer the police chief. I don't care how many tickets you give out. All right, I'm going to ask y'all some up-to-date questions that were on the news in the paper last night or Daily Mail on my iPad this morning. If you know the answer, you just shout it out or hold your number up and I know it's you. This is a wrong answer. Zach is officially known as Buzzer Boy. This is a right answer. So when I do this, that means it's wrong, and that's right. The winner of this gets a slightly used toothbrush from Coleman Dental.
It's new.
They're actually new. I just say that because it sounds better. Are we ready to play? Are there any questions? Your electronic devices, such as cell phones and stuff, are ineligible. Guys, Buck 6 is playing over in the red room this morning. All right. Here we go. First questions.
Go get some paper.
Here we go. What 2 high school bands are playing in the Veterans Day Parade tomorrow in Athens?
Anyone?
Athens and Tanner.
What?
East and Athens.
Who?
East and Athens.
That would be a right and a wrong.
Give her a piece of paper.
Tanner is the other answer I'm looking for. Ready? Here we go. Who is the new Limestone Commission chairman?
I know that one.
All right, give us number 3 because it's him. Okay, everybody ready to go? See, I like to start. Billy Graham is how old today?
112.
6.
Close, but no.
96.
96, number 2. I mean, number 1, Brainiac Superman from last week's Halloween show when I was Bone Daddy. You could have arrested me, Terry, in Rogersville last week for impersonating somebody else. All right, here we go right here. Most hated driver in NASCAR, according to USA Today this morning. Let's go number 4.
Brad Keselowski.
That'll be correct because everybody in here says in USA Today, Gordon says that trophy they can't put in a casket. That's Denny Hamlin. All these people have had a problem with him. Guys, y'all stay awake. Y'all welcome to, if y'all know an answer. I got a good one coming up for y'all in just a second. Let me move on down by here. U.S. Postal Service is going to be delivering mail from the 17th of November to Christmas Day. How many packages were delivered last year in the millions, would you say? I know, Matthew, you're trying to read the fine print.
Yeah. I was looking for it.
I can't even see that.
But that ain't the real question. The basic answer I'm looking for is about 470 million. But here's the question. In spring, with that quarter of spring, how much money did the U.S. Post Office lose?
8 million.
8 million.
15 million. That's
50
billion.
million.
50 million.
Billion.
Wow.
That must be 8 billion then.
Wait, guys, the way this game works, I ask questions, you answer.
100 million.
The answer I'm looking for is $2 billion.
Good grief.
Yes.
They might want to hire you if you straighten out the Limestone County Commission, huh? $2 billion. Survey says by a thing called The Street up north somewhere listed the smartest and dumbest states in the union.
Uh-oh.
What category y'all think we in?
Number 1.
In what? Smart or dumb?
Dumb.
That would be a wrong. We're not number 1.
We're
But
number 2.
We're close. We're number 3.
Where does the great state of Alabama, Roll Tide, rank in the dumbest states in America?
3rd.
Second.
First.
7th.
What?
7th.
7th would be the correct answer. Who is the dumbest state in America?
Mississippi.
No, they're number 2.
Virginia.
Louisiana's 5.
Virginia.
The answer I'm looking for is West Virginia.
West.
Who's the smartest state?
Country.
Maddie.
California.
Who said Tennessee? That's a double wrong. California? No.
Connecticut.
We didn't need that.
That's in a top 5, but Massachusetts is the number 1 state.
All the brains are there.
In Tuscaloosa on game day,
Yes, sir.
right up your alley, how much money, according to their mayor, is generated on game day Saturday in Tuscaloosa?
15 million.
How much?
15.
I won't give it to number 3 because the answer I'm seeking is 17 million.
Wow.
Close enough.
Wow.
A man who's over the county commission would know all that kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
All right, moving right down. All right,
in there,
now,
ain't it?
all you brainiacs from Rogersville this morning, weather's going to be changed. It's supposed to be 44 degrees one day next week. Colder than that where you boys live, right up the road. What is a polar vortex?
It's just an Arctic air mass
That does
that
what?
moves
That
into
moves in.
to our system from the Arctic.
From the hemisphere, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's give it to number 1. All right.
Matthew, racking them up.
Those were the easy
I did my
questions.
studying this morning.
Those were the easy questions. A massive cyclone that circles the planet's northern hemisphere and drops down, drops cold. Just in case you need to know that.
I mean, it comes up occasionally at Chick-fil-A. I have to know those kind of things.
10 to 20 degree plunge, right?
That up just
That's
a little
right.
bit.
All right. Everybody watch television.
I hope you don't need those articles she's taking. And
Yeah, I see what you got. Yeah, okay. What was the number 1 show back in the 80s that involved a helicopter?
Magnum PI.
Not the answer I'm looking for.
18.
Helicopter.
He's got it right here.
Ernest Borgnine was in it.
Oh, Airwolf.
Okay, give it number 4, Airwolf. Who was the star of that
I
show?
thought it was 18.
Something like Michael Dean.
Jan Michael Vincent.
Jan Michael.
Who said Jan Michael Vincent?
Me.
Okay, number 3 got, there he looked, okay, hold that right now, Brad.
Oh,
He
man.
made $200,000 an episode.
Is that
That's
Dave?
him. Here's what he looks like now.
Dang.
Oh,
He spent,
Alcoholic, drunk, he's a drunk, drug addict, and lost a leg.
he spent that
I don't even look like
$200,000. He spent that
And
$200,000.
spent that $200,000 episode.
the wrong.
Hey,
You mean turn an episode?
it's not your turn.
It's not your show yet.
It's not your turn yet. No, okay. Can you, all right, here's a question I know y'all probably gonna get right.
Aw.
A nudist beach in the Canary Islands was evacuated because of what this week?
Ooh, light just went out. Sharks.
Sharks. Good answer, but y'all give up? Y'all got a nudist beach in Rogersville?
No.
All right.
Not yet.
Not yet. I even missed the number 1 thing I was working on this morning, the car wash thing. I'll get to it in a minute. They were evacuated. Does everybody give up?
Sure.
Yeah.
They gave up because a group of Africans, there's my nude shot from the nudist beach.
Oh my goodness.
That is a true story.
That's why they were
Hey,
evacuated
yeah,
because of you.
Murfreesboro. Y'all ever been to Murfreesboro, Tennessee? Y'all know they got a nudist camp there? I was there in 1980. That's a picture of me. And that is a tripod.
It is.
They were evacuated because a group of Africans showed up on the beach and they thought they had Ebola and everybody scattered.
Oh my goodness.
Left tracks in the sand. Huh?
Okay.
They carried them off in a dump truck.
Behave easy now.
Moving right along. Here's an easy one. Survey says in Great Britain, they've got a bunch of people over there in their 20s, girls mainly. What is the number 1 thing that makes males more attractive?
Money.
That would be a wrong number 9.
Their hairdo.
That's what I thought it was.
Huh?
Their hairdo.
Y'all give up? 90% more attractive, more appealing if they could play a guitar.
Live a dog.
And one of the comments on there says, well, it's great to get somebody until you hook up with them, then they bring all their band members over. How old is the instrument, the guitar?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Come on, get
Come on,
talking.
musicians.
Steve?
Maddie, go.
Number 7. Do y'all know?
I have no idea.
200 years old.
200 years old. The answer I'm double wrong. The answer I'm looking for is 4,000 years old.
Oh, good gracious. I lost a little bit.
Survey says Jimi Hendrix was the most popular guitar player in history. What was his famous guitar?
Fenzi.
Ah, very good over there. We couldn't hear that, but Strata, what is it? Fender
Stratocaster.
Stratocaster. All right.
Easy for you to say.
Try. Charlie's Angel is a show that we run here on
Oh,
Cozy
yes.
Television.
Yes, it is.
Jacqueline Smith, one of the original, the only Charlie's Angels that stayed with them for the entire run from 76 to 81 is how old?
I don't know. She's gorgeous.
65.
How old
She's
was she?
probably 70.
Gotta give it to number 3. 69 would be, hey, for a 69-year-old woman, she's pretty doggone good looking.
Yes,
That
sir.
wasn't her.
She was the first woman to actually do her own clothing line and furniture line.
Yeah.
All right. Who is the new $6 billion man in a television show, movie coming out? We also run the $6 million man here.
Jamie
on Cozy.
Cooper.
Who?
No.
Jamie Cooper.
No, that's my debt ratio.
The Rock.
Close.
that's-
Mark Wahlberg.
Wahlberg.
Here's another question. What is the newest Baskin-Robbins ice cream?
Camouflage.
Very good. Number 4 for veterans this month. All right. Getting down to 2 questions left. I'm running out of time. Boy, Terry, y'all have been, police chief, excuse me, number 5. I don't know. You can hold your number where I can see it.
6.
Here we go. The Toy Museum Hall of Fame just inducted 3 new toys. What were they?
Oh, come on.
Legos.
That was last year. G.I. Joe? No.
G.I. Joe is already there.
Rubik's Cube.
Rubik's Cube? Yes. One of them. Next one?
Stretch Armstrong.
Who?
Stretch Armstrong.
Elmo.
Rubik's Cube, Little Green Army Men was the answer I'm looking for. Remember we all used to play with them growing up? All right, as I run out of time here, here's the next question, a very easy question. Name the 2 stars of the new Dumb and Dumber movie.
Jim Carrey and
Harry. And who's the other guy? Jeff.
Jeff Bridges.
Thank you.
Jeff Bridges.
No, Jeff Daniels.
Jeff Daniels.
That's right.
Here's the final
Thanks,
question.
Brad.
Dumb and Dumber. When does this fantastic movie appear in theaters?
November 14th.
Shut up, Brad. I'm working out here.
He loves that movie.
Y'all
Brad's
give
trying
up?
to speed up the process.
I give up.
November 14th. Yeah.
she already answered it.
She ain't
yeah.
supposed to be saying the exact words of
He's
wisdom. I
talking
gotta
in my
go.
ear. He's telling
Hey,
me.
thankful for God's many blessings. Simple and easy.
That it?
That's it.
Zach, what are you predicting Saturday night?
I think LSU might score a little bit. I'm saying 34-20. I'm hoping it's worse than that, but I'm saying 34-20 Bama.
I don't know. I'm going to go 42-27.
Ooh, I like
At
that.
10 points.
28-10.
23-3.
I like that
I
one.
like them all.
I like it.
Auburn Knight, what do you got to say?
31-28, Alabama.
Oh, it'd be beat them worse than that.
Me?
Yeah, Mayor, 6.
24-10.
Y'all agree with that?
28-10.
All right. Steve, I know you're a Bama fan. All right, let me take a break. We'll hear more from the band. When we come back, we'll talk to everybody in the house. Thank y'all for getting up with us. We got to take a break. Y'all hang on.
Local and loving